Okay, guys, let's take a look. And, did I just do something? Sorry. Let's take a look at these exponential relations. Could I pull down the, oh, yes, hang on one second. There we go. Better? Okay, good. So let's take a look at these here. We're going to be implementing our exponential laws, which are x to the a times x to the b equals x to the a plus b, x to the a divided by x, oopsies, x to the b equals this, right? What's going on here? My brain isn't connecting to my hand very well today. Okay, which is also the same as this. Any questions? And this? Okay, so this is 4 to the, what, Fiza? 4 to the power of 3. And what is 4 cubed? 64. And then this is 4 to the, what, Carla? 4 to the 3, so we already know what that is. And this is Adam, 2 to the 8. What is 2 to the 8? 256. And this is Bella, 3 to the, and what is 3 to the 3? Yep, 3 times 3 is 9, times a third 3. 3 times itself 3 times is 27. What is 16 to the 0, Jada? 1. Usama, what is 3 to the 2 to the 3? 3 to the what? And what does that equal? 729. Okay. What is 5 to the 8 divided by 5 to the 4, Jacob? 5 to the what? 5 to the 4? Did you know that, or did Usama just whisper it to you? You didn't say anything, huh? A little hashtag closed lips going on over there? So what is 5 to the 4? That's the same as 25 to the power of what? 2. What's 25 times 25? 625. This is, what is this written with, oh, I forgot to do this with my little laws. Okay, so, Usama, what is this with a positive exponent? Listen to my words. What is this with a positive exponent? 1 over 5. Is it 1 that's to the, like, you mean like this? Okay. And what's 1 cubed? And what's 5 to the power of 3? Oh, Jacob knows? Sure, tell us, Jacob. What's 5 times 5? 25. What's 25 times 5? 125. Why are you taking out your calculator when you have a calculator between your ears for this stuff? Put the calculator down. Don't touch it. Down. Good boy. Okay. What's 11 to the negative 1 as a positive exponent? Fiza. 1 over 11. Carla, what do I have here? 2 to the 5 equals what? 32. Adam, this is 5 to the power of what? 9. 5 to the power of 4. Sorry, guys, it just occurs to me I didn't do 1, 2, 3 in order. I did columns, not that it matters. Okay, what is 5 to the 4 again? Forget about oh my God. 625. And this is 4 to the power of what, Bella? 4 to the power of 6. So, this is a calculator thing if you want. I mean, you can do it longhand, but what is it? 4,096. I love those numbers. Can I tell you, I love the doubling. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 5, 12, 10, 24, 20, 48, 40, 96. I love 2's doubling. It is the math behind all growth, for the most part, at the bank. Okay, listen guys, there's lots more to life than money. You know this. We've talked about this many times. But money sure does give you choices to do things that you love to do, right? Okay, let's take a look at this part. So this is review. That's why we're whipping through this. No lesson per se. So let's first do the linear ones. Is 13 linear? I'm going to put an L for linear, an E for exponential, and a Q for quadratic. Carla, how do we know if something's linear? Like, what do we know? It must be in the form of y equals mx plus b. So y equals mx plus b. Now, could it be y equals 5x plus 0 or y equals 5x? Is that y equals mx plus b form? Sure. So what's this? Linear, quadratic, or exponential? This is linear because it's in the format y equals mx plus b. Don't forget, b can be 0. You know this. Jacob, if I see your phone out again, and you haven't graduated between now and then for brain surgery and being on call for an operation and needing to check your phone, you're in trouble. Don't you dare lift that phone up again while I'm speaking. I want you to pay attention. I know what I know already. I don't need to practice this. No, don't have a conversation with yourself. Just zip the lip and look and learn and write notes. Okay, which other numbers here are linear? 18? Well, 18 is a good question. Why is 18 not linear, Adam? You're thinking because of the what? Because the x is squared. Excellent. So which other ones are linear? 16 is linear because it's in the form y equals mx plus b. Another way of looking at it is the equation has an x to the power of 1. You know how there's that 1 there that we don't really talk about? Just like we have 1x equals x, we have x to the 1 and that also equals x. We know it's there, but we just don't write it, right? Okay. Any other linear ones here? Well, if you don't see any, we can go back if we find out one is. How about quadratic? Quadratic means what is in the equation? There's an x squared in there somewhere, right? There's an x squared in there somewhere. You're used to seeing it like this. Ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. There's an x squared in there. So, what numbers are quadratic? 15, there's the x squared. 18, there's the x squared, like Adam said earlier. Anything else? 19. Good catch.
Could you maybe zoom in a little, because sometimes I can't tell if it's a square or not.
Really?
I'm seeing an x and a square and they can't
Well, thank you for letting me know. How's that?
there. That's fantastic.
Thank you. See, all you need to do is communicate to me and your wish.
I could have just looked at my paper, but
Correct. You could have really just looked at your paper, but if you want something, ask. What happens if you don't ask and you want something? What's the answer for sure? No, exactly. The answer is no if you don't ask. Well, you are smart at some things. So, let's see here. Not everyone's good at everything. Come on, Usama. I can't have you graduating my class thinking you're a know-it-all. Then I didn't do my job very well. Okay. Any other quadratics here? Okay, the exponential one we know is in the form, right, where the x is up in the exponent. So it's 4, let's go through the blanks. Is this exponential? Yes. No, I'm not a sir. Yes, is this exponential? Is this exponential? Okay, so do you see how you can go number by number and think, or you can go through and do all the one kind, all the second kind, all the third kind. You do it the way it's best for you. I just want to show you a different way. That's all.